Alright, here we go again. Episode before the last of Season 5. All in the Family. Season 5, Episode 23, No Smoking. 3 simple rules for this reaction will be no blah blah intro, no pausing, some yada yada at the end. So, let go.
We need some more coffee too, Ma.
Oh my, oh wow, I guess that means we gotta do without apples this week.
I don't know how you managed to make ends meet, Ma.
Oh, I'm lucky. I was brought up in a depression.
Irene says your depression was like our inflationary recession.
Well, my mother always said, watch the pennies and the dollars will take care of themselves.
Well, she must have been right. The dollars must be taking care of themselves because we ain't got them.
Gloria! Gloria!
What is it, honey?
Guess what? I got one of my final grades.
Is it an A?
It's an A.
Oh, congratulations!
Thanks, Ma.
See, Ma, I told you I married a genius.
Ah, geez, look at this. You ought to get these two bronze.
Michael just got an A in one of his courses.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. With an A on your report card and a quarter, you can buy a Hershey bar.
I know you're thrilled, Arch, but you don't have to overdo the congratulations.
Step aside, huh?
You know you're getting crabbier every day. I don't remember the last time you walked into this house with a smile on your face.
Well, that's because the last time I walked into this house with a smile on my face, you wasn't living here.
How did you make out at the phone company?
I took care of the argument, just like you always do with the phone company. I give them a swell argument and lost. But the thing that really buoyed me up was coming down in the elevator. I ran into this crabby dame. You know what she has the nerve to say to me? I wish you'd put out your cigar because the smoke offends me.
Maybe she had a breathing problem.
Sure she had a breathing problem. You should have seen the nose on her. Looked like she was playing a saxophone.
Or maybe she just wasn't used to the smell of cigar smoke. I remember when we was first married, I had to spray the room every night after you smoked. But you couldn't get used to the smell of the spray.
So you had to get used to the smell of cigars.
No, I had to get used to not saying nothing about it.
You know what I got used to whenever I come into the house?
A kiss?
I was thinking of something foamy in a can.
Oh, you mean beer?
Beer, yeah.
Oh, sure, I'll get you some right away.
So that's what you're really upset about? Because some lady in an elevator said she didn't like the smell of your cigar?
That's right. And I told the lady if she didn't want to inhale my cigar smoke, then she really ought to shut her face.
Surprised she didn't have you reported.
She did, to the guard downstairs when the elevator got there. She told him the whole story, made him write the whole thing down. He took my name and address and everything. Told me he's going to fine me $50.
Well, that's right. They got a law now against smoking in elevators.
Well, to that law, I would say... Lucky for me, the guard was a straight guy. After the dame took off, I give him one of my cigars, he ripped up the report.
Boy, oh boy, and you're the one who's always preaching law and order.
That is for the criminals, little guile. Law and order should not ruin the lives of law-abiding people. That stupid law of prohibition they had in the old days. The gangsters had to go out there and open up speakeasies so a decent guy could raise a glass.
So what are you saying? They're going to do the same thing in office buildings? The mafia's going to start running elevators you can smoke in?
There's a buck in it, the mafia will be there.
Here you are, Archie.
Yeah. No, I describe to a higher law there, meathead, God's law, and God intended man to smoke.
My mother always said if God intended people to smoke, he would have put chimneys on their heads.
Your mother didn't know nothing. She didn't even want you to marry me.
Wait a second. God intended man to smoke?
Certainly. Why do you think God planted tobacco? To make salads, you dope you? That's to smoke. Everything God planted is for man to use.
Then what about marijuana?
God didn't plant marijuana, little girl. It was your Mexican bandits done it.
Well, I'm for the new laws, because I don't think people should be allowed to smoke in elevators and movies and restaurants, because it really does bother the other people that don't smoke.
Ah, what are you talking about? The only people that bother is a bunch of pains in the necks that don't want the rest of the world to enjoy themselves. Well, I've been smoking around here for years, and up to now, I ain't heard no complaints from my loved ones.
I complained.
Loved ones.
Well, I'm complaining too, Daddy. I hate your cigar smoke. El Stinko.
Little girl, let me tell you, there's an old saying, never bite the hand that feeds your husband. Take a lesson from your mother over here. She learned to love my cigar smoke, right, Edith?
No, I didn't.
Ah, who cares?
Well, Arch, you gotta have respect for other people's feelings.
I got respect for everybody's feelings. In the Constitution, we're supposed to have respect. We all got a right to the pursuit of happiness there. And if I want to pursue happiness with a cigar in my kisser, then you got to respect that.
What are you saying? Cigar smoking is an inalienable right?
It's for aliens. It's for the native born. Everybody can smoke. Now, let me give you a little history, the kind that you don't find in the history books.
Naturally.
Yeah. You know, if it wasn't for guys like me, smokers, there wouldn't be no America.
You want to blow that past me again?
Sure. You heard of your Washington, your Jefferson?
The names ring a bell.
Yeah, well, they was what you call planters. Planters were guys who used to raise cigars. Smokers like me buying the cigars from Jefferson and Washington, two of them guys would have went broke. There wouldn't have been no revolution against the English.
Yeah, and we wouldn't have no Jefferson High School or George Washington Bridge.
Daddy, you know what your cigar smoke is doing to my hair? It gets in there, and then Michael says he can't stand the smell of it.
What's his nose doing in your hair?
It's like when he's hugging me, then he stops right in the middle of a hug, and he says, Gloria, your hair smells like the inside of a cab.
If he's got such a terrific sniffer, why don't he sniff out a job for himself?
What if you gave up cigar smoking, Archie? Remember that quiz you took a couple of weeks ago? It said that you could add years to your life.
It's not just your own health, Arch. Doctors are saying that non-smokers are getting sick from inhaling the stuff that's puffed at them all day.
You know what I'm getting sick of? I'm getting sick of the whole crowd of you yapping about this, so shut up. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, look at
Let's
this.
see how you like it.
You look at your daughter over here. This is a disgrace.
Honey, come on, take it easy. You're gonna make yourself sick here.
You like that? You like that in your face,
Give me that cigar before you puke.
How can you smoke those filthy things?
See what they do to you?
Well, who the hell told her to do that? A girl ain't supposed to smoke a cigar.
Oh, it isn't good for anybody.
Oh, come on. That's just propaganda put out by some of these big companies. They make a lot of money out of no smoking.
What companies?
They're companies that put out the no smoking sign.
Here you are, Gloria.
Thanks, Mom.
Come on, Edith, get some lunch on the table here,
In a
huh?
little while. Oh, that's something else, Archie. They say if you give up smoking, you'll find out what your food really tastes like.
Ah, come on, I can taste my food, what's left of it after the meathead gets done.
Should quit.
Gloria, you're wasting your time. He's not gonna quit smoking. He's just like an alcoholic or a dope addict.
Oh, not a dope addict.
Come on, look at him. He's hooked on cigars.
I could unhook with something of cigars like that.
Sure. That's what all addicts say, Art. You couldn't go 24 hours without smoking.
Well, let me tell you something. I don't think you could go 24 minutes without eating.
Michael has character, Daddy. He could go a whole day without eating if he wanted to.
Archie has character, too. He could go a whole day without smoking if he wanted to.
Damn right.
Damn wrong. You'd go nuts without a cigar stuck in your face.
Let me tell you something. When I was in the big war, WW2, there was many the time. We go for days on end without no smokes and the bullets whistling over our heads. What I could do back then in Foggia, Italy, I can do right now in Queens, New York.
Prove it.
What? I got money, says, that I can go a whole day without smoking, but you can't do a whole day without eating.
Are you kidding me?
I got the money.
Take the bet, Michael. Take it.
Oh, no, I'll take the bet. I'll take the bet, but I think one day is too easy. Why don't we make it 2 days?
Mike, you'll starve to death.
No, I've been thinking about fasting, you know, like Gandhi or Cesar Chavez. They do it for weeks on end. It cleanses the body. All you need is water.
Yeah.
What do you say?
can't,
2 days?
But you
How
can't.
much?
You name it.
Well, I'll make it easy on yourself. Say $5.
Why don't you make it 10?
Well, you want to be a wise guy? Let's go the whole route. We make it 20.
You're on.
You're on. You're on.
You're on.
And here's my $20 bill right here. Eat it, you hold the stakes here. All right, now where's yours? Get it up.
Gloria.
Gloria, could you loan me $20? Come on, you're not gonna lose it.
I don't know. 2 days is a long time without food.
It's not gonna take that long, Gloria, because your father's not gonna be able to last that long.
Yeah, you're right. I'll get the money.
I ain't sure this is a good idea.
Oh, it's going to be fine. All right, so the bet goes from right now, right through breakfast Monday morning, and I'm going to keep a beagle eye on you the whole weekend.
Don't worry about me, Arch. You just worry about yourself, because I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Here's the money, Ma.
Now I'm going to synchronize the watch. 12 o'clock noon, and this is. Yeah.
Ooh, it's lunchtime. I better get it on the table.
Come on, I'm getting awful hungry here. Wait my lunch.
Maybe we should start after lunch.
Oh, no. None of that crapola. I snuffed out my cigar over there, and now it's time for you to snuff out your appetite.
No problem, Arch.
All right, 2 days without food. Let's see. There's no way he makes it. No way. Oh.
Good night, Arch.
Wait a minute. Before you go to sleep, I want to tell you something. That this is the goofiest thing that ever happened underneath my roof. And it took you to think it up.
Arch, this is the only way this thing is gonna work. We don't trust each other.
All right, get over there. Get way over. I don't want you touching me.
Arch, I'm almost off the bed. I might as well be sleeping on the floor.
Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea. So you had a little delicacy left in you. Will you stop thrashing around? It's like I was in bed with a trapped animal.
I'm not used to sleeping on this side of the bed.
Well, when I sleep with Edith, my wife, I sleep on this side of the bed.
Well, when I sleep with Gloria, I sleep on that side of the bed.
But you are sleeping now with the guy that owns the bed. So get over there and shut up.
God.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. Go to sleep.
I can't sleep with a person looking at me.
Then roll over.
No, you roll over.
Arch, I can't sleep on my left side. My sinus won't drain.
Are you telling me that your sinus is draining in this bed? You mean that I'm sleeping with a guy with a leak?
Just roll over, will you?
You are a guest in this bed, and I'm staying on this side. Oh, geez, what the hell is this now?
I can't fall asleep. I'm gonna read.
Time out the lines.
Just put your head under the covers.
And breathe my own breath all night? Don't you know you could die from that? Wait a minute, hey, where you going?
I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh, no. Wait a minute there, meathead. You're faking. You don't gotta go.
I'm faking it? I've had 24 glasses of water today. I'm not faking it. I'm drowning.
Wait. I'm going with you to that bathroom.
Arch, I think I can manage on my own.
Wait a minute. I ain't taking no chances on you sneaking downstairs to that kitchen.
Well, I'm taking a chance that you'll stay here and smoke a cigar.
I tell you what, why don't we trust each other? Go ahead by yourself.
What's in the drawer?
Q-tips.
You're coming with me.
No, I
Yeah, you are.
No, I
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
No, I
Please keep it down in there.
Just shut up and go to sleep, little girl.
You already got Ma up. We can't sleep with all this noise.
Well, then shut up and stay awake, little girl. Go ahead.
If you don't come with me, Arch, then I'm gonna go downstairs into the refrigerator for another glass of ice water after I've gone to the bathroom.
Oh, no. I'm going to stay right on your heels, meathead.
Oh, excuse me, Ma.
Oh, I'll be right out. Ma, it's terrible in there. It's like being in a cage with a couple of tigers.
I know, nothing good ever came of betting.
Oh, a day and a half without food. I don't know how Michael's managed it so far.
Damn, a
And I don't
day
know
and a
how
half.
Daddy's getting on without a cigar.
Oh, easy. Every time he wants a cigar, he yells at me instead.
You
all over
got
me
all the
here.
room in the world here.
Right, come on, Daddy. You don't have to follow him everywhere he goes. He can be trusted.
Are you kidding? After 36 hours without eating, he'd go through this icebox like Typhoon Mary.
Just getting another glass of water, all right?
Yeah, well, see, the water's all you get, too. I'm the only one that's allowed to eat around here. And, oh, boy, look at this refrigerator, how full it is.
Yeah, close the door, will you?
You don't like the sight of all that delicious chow in there, huh?
Daddy, stop that. That's
Hey.
not fair.
Thanks, Gloria.
It's all right, honey. Daddy, if you had any sense at all, you'd admit how much better you feel for not having a cigar.
Oh, don't mention that, will you? I'm trying to forget about cigars.
Try to think about how nice the house smells without him.
Either to me, it smells like some kind of a sanaquarium. But not for long. I'm going to be puffing soon here.
Oh, Daddy, come on. You've given it up for a day and a half. Why don't you admit that you can give it up altogether and then Michael can eat?
What are you talking about? He can eat any time he wants. To tell him go ahead and eat.
Sure, and lose the bet. Oh, can't you see how weak he looks?
Starving, huh, meathead? Have a raspberry.
Where you going? Going out for a walk. Hey, you're going out for a walk, sure, so you can buy some cigars? Nothing doing. I'm walking with you.
The hell with the walk, then. I'll go up to the toilet.
Wait a second. You going to the bathroom? Maybe I could save you a little trip, Arch. If you were looking for this.
Where'd you get that?
Found it in the spare roll of toilet paper.
What a crazy place for cigars.
Yeah, it is a crazy place. It's almost as crazy as putting a cigar over here on the windowsill. You know what another crazy place you could put a cigar? Up here on the door ledge. You were trying to cheat us.
You can't prove that, buddy. How do you know that them cigars wasn't here when I bought the damn house?
Daddy, you're supposed to play fair. Michael is, and this is no picnic for him, you know.
Don't say picnic, Gloria.
I'm sorry, honey.
Don't say honey, Gloria.
Where's my little box of chocolate miniatures here?
Don't say chocolate, Daddy. Besides, you ate them all.
Don't say 8, Gloria.
Like the word 8, huh? Well, I'll say 8, 8, 8, 8.
Cut it out.
Honey,
Hey,
picnic.
stop that.
Hamburger.
Don't say that.
Hot
Hey,
dog.
Cut! Stop it! Don't say pizza! Don't say pizza!
No, but you can't eat. Well, I can eat, and I'm going to start eating right now.
Archie, how can you eat? You just had dinner.
Dinner was so delicious, I'm going to have it all over again. Look at the beautiful beef stew we eat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Some of that superb potato salad.
Oh, my God.
I nearly forgot the delicious whipped chocolate pudding here. Wait till I get the chocolate pudding.
Oh,
Take
my
a whip of that there. I think I'm going to start with the chocolate pudding.
Archie, if you eat that, you'll bust.
What do you mean? Where can a guy eat a gorgeous meal like this and win $20 at the same time?
You're a cruel man, Arch.
And now, since I don't like to eat alone, why don't you sit down and have a glass of water with me?
You think you're gonna break me down, don't
Yeah.
you? You think so, huh, pal?
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna break me for me, buddy.
No.
There you are.
Oh, I know. Now, look where he's going. He's looking for food. He's rooting in the drawer of the sideboard. I think he's going to eat a deck of cards. Look at this guy. I think his tongue is hanging out of his eyes. This $20 is almost mine. You can't wait to eat there, can you, Meathead?
No, but I know what you can't wait for. After you eat, you always like a nice cigar. Yeah, that's what you want, isn't it? Your stomach's all full, but the lungs are saying, where's the smoke? Send down the smoke.
Yeah, I force over my own
Oh,
lungs.
you breathe in hard, Art. You gotta fill that hole somehow.
I ain't got no hole.
Feel the craving. Feel the craving. You can
Stop
you can
it.
feel it.
He's going berserk here. You know what he needs? He needs a fix. Give him a shot of that chocolate pudding here. How about that, huh?
How about this?
How about what?
How about this?
Oh.
I'm gonna keep smoking at you like you've been eating me.
How about this, huh?
That's fine tobacco.
God, get out of here. You lost, Meathead. Quit,
I
you
lost. Get out of here. You lost.
No, hey, Bunker, don't never give up.
Well, M. Stivic don't never give
Well,
up.
gee, Stivic is giving up. Give me that.
And E-Bunker is giving up. Now, you two will stop this bet.
No, what are you talking about?
Now, wait a minute. If you eat at the same time that you smoke, then neither one of you will have to lose your $20.
That's right. Now, both of you, stop the bet right now.
No, what are you talking about? I ain't gonna stop a bet. I nearly got the bet won. I got him hanging on the ropes here. Why should I... You want to quit?
I'll quit if you quit.
Well, I'll quit if you quit first.
No. We do it the same
I
time.
don't trust Archie.
All right. Where's the chocolate pudding?
I got the...
All right, give me a cigar.
I don't trust.
Not that one from his mouth.
Here.
No, not them either. They're the cheap chewing kind. Here, I got the puffing kind right.
It's just like Jack Lemmon in the days of wine and roses.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
All right.
One.
One,
Two. I don't trust Archie.
3, go.
I don't trust
I
Archie.
started eating before I started puffing here, man.
That's no fair.
Oh, look at him, no fair. His mouth full of pudding there. Let me tell you something, buddy. You gotta get up awful early in the morning if you're gonna... Butter.
Oh wow. Oh wow. That wasn't the finale? Okay. That was really funny. Good enough to be the finale, to be honest. Oh wow. Oh, that's amazing. Like I said, all you gotta do is get all four of them in the house, just communicating like this. This is the show for me. I knew it. First of all, I didn't think, like Mike would go that far. That, like, how is that humanly possible? 2 days would crush most people even. But okay, but he did. And I knew as soon as they said, we both lose the bet, I don't trust Archie. Archie is too sneaky for that. I knew it, saw it coming. See how easy it is, simple it is. No need to mess with the formula. Like, you got it right there. Just give more episodes of this and the show's gonna be great. Smoking. Well, there's a lot to be said about smoking. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe it is better. It's just, I mean, I can't even say like ban it, because we know how people work. They're gonna find a way around the ban. You know, in fact, they're probably gonna make more money. The cigarettes companies, the cigarette manufacturers, and dealers. You know, if you actually ban smoking, it's gonna be like Al Capone all over again. But I don't know. It's a complicated issue, the smoking. I don't think anybody has a solution for that. I can't even think of a. It's nothing. There's nothing. Like, there's no way. You just gotta have to deal with it. The only thing you can do maybe is just, keep people wise about what they're doing. You know, I think maybe if most people understood why they picked up smoking, maybe it would give them some insight, maybe into stopping. You know, because you don't actually just start smoking because you need to smoke. You started for a whole other reason. You know, probably the same with alcohol, other drugs as well. Well, this was fun. Laughed like crazy from start to finish. This is proper All in the Family. One more episode to go. Let's see what the finale has in store. That's it for now. Until next time. Bye.